we met will stick it forevermore. It doesn't matter what we go through in life. We will hold our hand tight, cause we are friends, and we like each other very much indeed. So hold my hand tight, and I will hold your hand tight too, and we'll take it through the world indeed. If we met, we'll stick it forevermore. It doesn't matter what we go through in life. We will hold our hand tight, cause we are friends, and we like each other very much indeed. So hold my hand tight, and I will hold your hand tight too, and we'll take it through the world indeed. If we met, we'll stick it forevermore. It doesn't matter what. It was a lovely day. The sun was shining bright, and it was a pretty awesome day. Kid said to her mom, "Me and my friend are gonna go for a walk." Kid's mom said that it's okay, you can go for a walk. Okay, basically when they came back on their walk, they did their own thing. But Dan and Holly was looking at books. Dan and Holly were looking at the book, and then David opened up one of the books and found out something. There may have been a way to get back home. And Holly said, "Can I see it?" Holly looked at it, and she couldn't figure it out. Dan looked at it too, and he couldn't figure it out, but they said there may have been a way to get back home. But they decided that, they'd tell their friends. Basically, daytime turned to nighttime, and it was nighttime, so they decided to go out there on the balcony. They were basically on the balcony, and this is when David and Holly had something to tell Peter. It was that we may be going back home, but we found something in the book, but we have to figure it out, okay? Peter said, "I want to go back home, I miss being back home." David said, "Yeah, I miss being back home." Holly said, "I miss being back home, too." David said, "It's kind of late, let's go back in." Okay, and they said, "Yeah, let's go back in." It was the next day, and they did figure out what the book said. So they said goodbye to Kid, and they basically went on to their journey to where they were supposed to go. They were out of the desert, and they were in the grassland. David did bring the book with them. It said to look for a table, a stone table, and that's what they were going to do. They were going to look for that stone table. It was nighttime. They could not find the stone table. Did they make a mistake by following the book? They did not know. Were they ever going to get back home? They did not know either. They did not know what they'd do, and they were scared. David said, "Look guys, this is the stone table. We found it." Holly said to David, "Okay, we found the stone table, so what will we do?" David said, "According to the book, we have to stand on it, and then suddenly something is supposed to happen." Holly said, "Okay." He said, "Yeah, okay." Basically, a door appeared. Was this the way home? They were hoping it was the way home, and they somehow knew it was the way home, but suddenly something happened. After all that weirdness, the door opened up, and they were going to go in it because they knew that this was the way home. They were basically back home, and they would never forget their time what they spent in the land of the West. David basically has to say goodbye to his friends, so his friends said goodbye to him and they left. But David's mom wanted to talk to David over where he had been. His friends may have left, but David had to do some explaining to his mom where he had been. His mom asked David where he was, and David says he was in the land of the West. His mom didn't believe him, but she didn't care. As long as he was home, she was happy. And that's basically where the story ends. This is where we say our goodbye to the land we lived in. But now we're back home to the one we love, and they're happy to see us. Oh, they ask us where we've been, and we tell them we've been to a land called the West. But they don't believe it at all. But we know that it's real, and we'll always keep it to our heart. And we'll always keep it to our heart. If we met, we'll stick it forevermore. It doesn't matter what we go through in life. We will hold our hand tight, 'cause we are friends, and we like each other very much indeed. So hold my hand tight, and I will hold your hand tight too, and we'll take it through the world indeed.